Hey everybody, Wes Ori with Heritage Lawns and Irrigation, here with a quick Tech Tuesday post for you. We're at the back of the shop today. It's kind of super hot. It's got to be 105 degrees back here on the asphalt. But we found some nutsedge growing in the middle of the parking lot. And so I wanted to take a second, Sarah, spin around here and show everybody the nutsedge growing in the middle of the parking lot. So if this can grow in the middle of asphalt, then I guarantee you that it can grow in your lawn too. So nutsedge, yellow nutsedge, some people call it watergrass, some people call it nutgrass, aka the weed from hell. And so why is this weed such a problem? To keep things kind of short and simple, here's a mature plant right here. This is not a grass. It's got a triangular stem, it's a sedge. So that means it's not controlled by your broadleaf weed controls like we do with dandelions and clover. It's also not controlled with your pre-emergence like we do for your crabgrasses and foxtails, because it's not a grass. So those products that we typically use don't work on it. And it also reproduces like crazy. So in a mature plant like this, you can see we have the seeds. So it can reproduce from seeds, though that's not a large piece of it. It's hard to tell on this one, but it is got some rhizomes as well as the regular roots. So it reproduces from these runners that go underground. And there's the devious little culprit at the bottom of some of these, and this one doesn't have it because it broke off when I pulled it out of the ground. But there's a little nutlet that gets produced at the base of these that can produce more plants next year, next year, next year. So how do you control this? This is controlled by a battle of attrition. So this is not something that any one time is going to go through and knock out. It doesn't matter if you use a non-selective like Roundup and knock it out, it's going to come back. This is something that they've done studies on, that it needs to be killed out somewhere between 5 and 7 times before it finally gives up and dies and goes away. So this is a battle of attrition, and you want to catch it when it's young, not when it gets to this stage. If it gets mature like this, it's already producing new nutlets, which means those 5 new nutlets will produce another 50 to 100 plants for you next year. So we want to catch it when it's young, and we will pull it 5 to 7 times until it runs out of gas, and then it'll be gone. So thanks for joining me today, and I will look forward to seeing you on the lawn.